Good morning, dear students. My name is Shashank Verma, and today I am going to discuss chapter 2, that is whole number. Clear, students? So today in first video we will discuss some basic concept and introduction of whole number. Clear, student? First we discuss about what is the actual meaning of whole number. Is that clear, everyone? What is the actual meaning of whole number? So student, in previous chapter we discuss about natural number. ठीक है ना. अब व्हाट इज द नेचुरल नंबर स्टूडेंट? नेचुरल नंबर मतलब ऑल काउंटिंग नंबर, ठीक है ना, विच स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 1 2 3 एंड सो ऑन. क्लियर एवरीवन? ठीक है ना. एंड द स्मॉलेस्ट नेचुरल नंबर यू नो दैट 1, ठीक है ना. और द ग्रेटेस्ट नेचुरल नंबर स्टूडेंट, इट इज नॉट क्लियर बिकॉज द लिमिटेशन इज नॉट गिवन. इफ ग्रेटेस्ट 4 digit number is given या ग्रेटेस्ट 3 digit number are given या स्मॉलेस्ट 3 digit number are given ना, then you are able to find out. But here is no boundary, ठीक है ना. The greatest natural number, तो you cannot write down. Is that clear? And the smallest natural number, तो everyone know the smallest natural number is 1. So this we discuss in previous chapter. ठीक है ना. अब now in this chapter we will discuss about whole number. अब what is the actual meaning of whole number student? ठीक है ना. Actual meaning of whole number, ठीक है ना. अब देखिए, तो first we will discuss about whole number. What is the actual meaning of whole number? How we will identify the whole number, ठीक है ना. देखिए, the number, देखेंगे the number, ठीक है ना, together, the number together 0, the number together 0 is known as whole number, ठीक है ना. The number 0 together natural number, the number 0 together natural number. What is the meaning of student? Everyone know कि natural number start from 1 and so on, 1 2 3 and so on, and the whole number, the number 0 together natural number, ठीक है ना. यानी whole number will start from 0. It means whole number will start, whole number will start from 0. Is that clear everyone? कि whole number will start from 0, but it also consists the natural number. It means whole number start from 0 consists all natural number. Clear everyone? तो how we will write down? देखिए, अब जैसे natural number तो start from 1, but the whole number start from what? Start from 0. We will write down 0 1 2 3 and so on, ठीक है ना. They are known as what? Whole number. अब देखिए, what is the basic difference between whole number and natural number student? कि whole number start from 0, ठीक है ना, और natural number start from 1. This is the basic difference. If anyone asks you what is the basic difference between whole number and natural number, तो what you will reply कि whole number start from 0, ठीक है ना, और natural number start from 1. Clear everyone? And all natural number can be whole number, but all whole number cannot be natural number because whole number start from 0, ठीक है ना. चलो, this is the first concept, ठीक है ना. अब देखिए, the next thing is that student कि representation of the whole number on number line. Representation of a whole number on the number line, ठीक है ना. Representation of the whole number on the number line. What is the number line student? What is the number line, ठीक है ना. What is the actual concept of the number line student? देखिए ध्यान से, what is the number line? देखिए, अब जैसे number line everyone know कि जैसे you know about ruler, ठीक है ना. Everyone see your ruler, ठीक है ना. Here I am marking point जैसे like 1 0 and here I am marking 1. Clear everyone? Here I am marking 0 and 1. तो when you will see your ruler, तो देखो, between every digit from 0 to 1 1 to 2 2 to 3 3 to 4 4 to 5, there is a gap of 10 small lines, like that. Look, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and this one is 10th point, ठीक है ना. तो देखिए, between every two number like 0 to 1 there is a 10 small line, फिर 1 to 2 there is another 10 small line, ठीक है ना. तो how we will represent the what? Whole number on the number line, ठीक है ना. अब जैसे you have to represent the, like you have to represent what? 3 4, 5 on number line. If anyone say you represent these whole number on number line, ठीक है ना? तो how you will represent this student? You will write straight line. देखिए 0, 1, 2, 3, फिर increase this length 4 and this one is 5. ठीक है ना स्टूडेंट? This one is 5. तो अब anyone say you represent the whole number 0, 1, 3, 4, 5. तो here this one is 3, this one is 4, this one is 5. Clear everyone? तो by this process you can represent. ठीक है ना? Clear? तो how you represent the whole number on number line? Like that. ठीक है ना? You will draw the number with the help of, you will draw the line with the help of ruler, and line should be appropriate. ठीक है ना? Then you will take the digits on proper distance. जैसे 0 फिर 0 after 0 you will take 1 फिर 1 फिर 2. ठीक है ना? In ruler this is given in particular manner. ठीक है ना? On same distance. ठीक है ना? So you will write, you will draw a line, then you will mark 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and you will circle the number as per requirement. What is given in the question. This is the basic question. So on the basis of this you can solve the question कि how to represent the whole number on number line. Clear student? ठीक है ना? So this is our representation of the whole number on number line. अब now I am going to talk the next thing. Next thing is that predecessor of a whole number. Predecessor of a whole number. Predecessor of a whole number. ठीक है ना स्टूडेंट? अब now first I will explain this one. What is the predecessor? What is the predecessor? अब स्टूडेंट as its word indicate pre मतलब little bit what? One step backward. देखो pre मतलब जैसे pre, ठीक है ना? जैसे suffix prefix. I think some teacher explain you what is the suffix, what is the prefix. तो like that prefix मतलब पहले, ठीक है ना? यानी backward, यानी whole number minus 1. This is our predecessor. मतलब पहले का, ठीक है ना? One step backward. जैसे if I want to know what is the predecessor of 6. If I want to know what is the predecessor of 6, so what you will write down? One step back. यानी the whole number is 6 minus 1. You will write down 5. This is example. Clear everyone? Now if I want to know what is the predecessor of 10. Predecessor of 10. So this is 10. Clear everyone? Or this is minus 1. ठीक है ना? So this is what? 9. Clear student? यानी this is the concept of predecessor. Clear everyone? How you will distinguish predecessor? What is the actual meaning of predecessor? ठीक है ना? If anyone asks you what is the predecessor, you will explain him कि predecessor means whole number minus 1. ठीक है ना? Any whole number and minus 1. ठीक है ना? And don't learn it, understand it. Pre means like prefix. ठीक है ना? यानी one step backward. Clear student? Our next thing is that that was the predecessor. Of the next thing is that successor of the whole number. ठीक है ना? This is successor of a whole number. ठीक है ना स्टूडेंट? अभी previously we discussed about predecessor. अब now we will discuss about successor. अब देखो स्टूडेंट, as its name indicates successor. Successor means like positive things. अब जैसे if you success in your final examination, half yearly examination, then what? Then just if you success in your final examination, you will go in the next class. If you fail in the final examination, you will not go in the next class. ठीक है ना? तो success means a positive thing. ठीक है ना? One step what? One step जैसे one step backward. अब now one step ahead. ठीक है ना? One step. ठीक है ना? अब जैसे successor means whole number. अब anyone tell me, I think you are able to understand कि successor of whole number मतलब whole 1 minute. Whole number plus 1. Clear everyone? Predecessor मतलब whole number minus 1. Successor means whole number plus 1. ठीक है ना? Because in predecessor one step backward. ठीक है ना? And in successor will step forward. Clear everyone? As its name indicates. Clear everyone? So if I want to know what is the successor of 7, ठीक है ना, you will write down 7 plus 1 equal to 8. Clear everyone? What is the successor of 6? So 6 plus 1 यानी 7. Clear everyone? So I think you are able to understand what is the successor, what is the predecessor. You will never confuse. ठीक है ना? ठीक है ना? तो follow this step in the question. ठीक है student? अब ना come on next thing. Come on next thing. Next thing is given in your book. Some questions are given or properties, some properties are given. ठीक है ना? तो let us discuss some property. अब देखिए the most important property I am going to discuss. देखिए distributive property over multiplication. ठीक है ना? देखिए distributive property. This is very important property student. Distributive property. देखिए you have to see very carefully. देखिए distributive मतलब स्टूडेंट what is the mean of distributive? Distributive मतलब you have to distribute something. ठीक है ना? अब जैसे something मतलब this is mathematics. ठीक है ना? तो you will not distribute any fruit, any chocolates. ठीक है ना? You will distribute what? You will distribute the number. क्या करेंगे? You will distribute the number. ठीक है ना? अब देखिए जैसे let us assume this is given 700 multiplied by 101. Let us assume generally I am taking an example कि 700 multiplied by 101. ठीक है ना? अब देखिए what you will do in this student? What you will do? You have to distribute. You have to use the distributive property and solve this question. तो how you will apply this student? देखिए जैसे directly तो you can multiply. Everyone know कि directly you can multiply. ठीक है ना? तो if I have to apply the distributive property, तो what I can write down student? देखो this is तो very easy. चलो this is तो very easy. You can say sir 7 multiplied by 101. This is very easy. चलिए ठीक है ना? ये तो बहुत आसान है. But if it is given 752, ठीक है ना, multiplied by 101, देखिए तो this will become complicated. ठीक है ना? This will become complicated. तो what you will do student? You will distribute the number. कैसे? You can write down 752 multiplied by 100 plus 1. Okay student? अब देखिए 752 multiplied by this 100 plus 752 multiplied by 1. अब tell me student, at home you will apply what? First you will apply direct method is 752 multiplied by 101. Then you will apply this one which I explained. Then you will calculate which method taking less time. ठीक है ना? I think this method will take less time. Why? Because 752 multiplied by 100, you know that this is 752 you will put. फिर 752 into 752 मतलब 752 it will come. Then you will add मतलब very easy. And when you will multiply this one, तो 3 digit multiply by 3 it will take time. ठीक है ना? तो you will do yourself. अब देखो what is the conclusion of this student? What is the conclusion of this? देखिए conclusion is that जैसे a multiply by b plus c. ठीक है ना? तो you can write down a multiply by b plus a multiply by c. This is our basic rule. ठीक है ना? देखिए तो देखो in previous question I explained. ठीक है ना? In previous question I explained कि 700 is given, 752 is given and 102. मान लो this example 752 into 100 plus 2. तो सेम देखो सेम प्रॉपर्टी a b c. a यानी 752 multiplied by 100 plus 752 multiplied by 2. ठीक है ना? देखो this is based on same method. तो डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी मतलब स्टूडेंट you have to distribute the number. ठीक है ना? You have to distribute the number. Which number you can distribute easily? अब जैसे some student will say कि sir 752 also we can write down 700 plus 52. But what is the need of this? You have to do the shortest method. तो shortest 100 plus 2 you can break out. ठीक है ना? अच्छा if 99 is given student, if 99 is given तो what you can write down 99? 100 minus 1. ठीक है ना? तो by this way you can apply in the question. Clear everyone? This is our distributive property. ठीक है student? अब देखिए the next thing is that the next topic in this one is rearrangement. What is given student? रीअरेंजमेंट, ठीक है ना, रीअरेंजमेंट, रीअरेंजमेंट। अब व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस रीअरेंज? मतलब जैसे यू रीअरेंज समथिंग, जैसे you have to rearrange something, apart something you have to rearrange the number. Clear everyone? अब जैसे देखो some example I am taking, some example I am taking, जैसे it is given, जैसे 25 into 4 into 16, मान लीजिए this is example is given, ठीक है स्टूडेंट? तो how you will solve this question? How you will solve this question? अब देखो some student they will do what? They will multiply by 25 into 16 and then 4, ठीक है ना? But in the rearrangement student you have to use your presence of mind, ठीक है ना? और जैसे देखो 25 into 4 I can write down one bracket, देखिएगा, into 16. Clear everyone? अब now you know that 25 into 4 it will become 100 into 16. अब now easily you can calculate 16 0 0. Clear everyone? तो this is the rearrangement. अब जैसे you will I think you are thinking कि what is the rearrangement in this? तो देखो the rearrangement मतलब कि we have to find out what 100,000 10,000 like that term, ठीक है ना? Because it is very easy to multiply any number with 100, any number with 1000, because we have to multiply by 1 and 0 we have to copy, ठीक है ना? तो देखो here I find out 25 into 4 when I will multiply it will become 100. Clear everyone? Again example I am going to take, student देखिए जरा, देखिए again I am going to take example, देखो जैसे 125 into 52 into 4. जैसे if I given this question, the student who don't know about the rearrangement, about the correct process, ठीक है ना, तो he will do what? He will do 125 into 52, then the answer will come, then he multiply by 4. So it will take more time, but you are the student, you know very well how to do, how I taught you. So what you will do, student, you will find out, you will try to find out. So I think that 125 and 4 is given. Clear student? You can write down 125 into 4 in one bracket into 52. अब according to board mass student, first you will solve this one. तो देखो 4 5 या 20, 4 2 या 8, 8 plus 2 10, 0, 4 1 या 4 plus 1 5 into 50. ठीक है student? 5 2 या 10. Okay, clear? 5 5 या 25, 4 1 26. ठीक है ना? अब now student, this will come your answer. Understood? कि what I did 125 and 4 here, ठीक है ना? It will become what? It's about 500, ठीक है? अब 500 multiply by 52, it will take very less time. 5 2 10, 5 5 25, carry 1 26. So 26 and 2 30. Clear student? So this is our rearrangement. अब जैसे some other example I can take, some other example student देखिए, some other example how it will work. Like question is given 373 plus 482 plus 27. Like this question is given, you have to do the addition with the help of rearrangement. So you have to use your brain. अब student who don't know, he will add directly everything. But the student who know, he will use his presence of mind. He will write down 373 plus 27 in bracket like that plus 482. Okay everyone? देखिए अब this will become very easy. 373 और 27 you will add 7 plus 3 0 10, 7 plus 2 9 plus 1 10, 3 plus 1 4 plus 482. Clear everyone? So it will become what? 882. So now I think this takes very less time. This takes very less time as comparison to when you will add these threes. ठीक है ना? तो देखिए due to this I am doing the real. Clear everyone? अब one another question I am going to take. How to solve that type of question. See everyone, the set is given 573 multiplied by 88 plus 573 multiplied by 12. Let us assume this is the example is given. Clear student? Up student, you have to do this question very carefully. Clear everyone? How to solve this question. So listen everyone. The student who don't know, he will do multiply first this one and then this one. So some product of this one will come and some product of this one will come. Then you will add. So I think this will take more time, more and more time. time, ठीक है ना? तो what is the correct way of doing this question, student? देखिए 573 and 573 is common in both. तो what you will do, you will take 573 outside. 573 you will take common like that. Clear everyone? Now अब here what remains? Common मतलब student you have to divide. You have to divide. यानी here 573 when you will divide this one, तो this one to reduce totally what remains 1. Like देखिए 573 divided by 573, 1 remains. तो what you will write down here? I will write down 1 into 88 plus again 573 student. Again it will reduce. What remains? 1. 1 multiplied by 12. I think you are able to understand. Now 5 of the nothing is given, it means multiply. यानी 573 multiply by like 88 plus 12. I think clear? तो 573 multiply by what? 8 plus 2 10, 8 plus 1 9 10. देखो this will become very easy. तो 5 7 3 0 0. This is your answer. Clear student? तो when you will solve the question in this way, you are able to solve the question in very minute time. Clear everyone? So try to understand and practice it. Is that clear everyone? चलिए. So now अब I think everything I explained: rearrangement, multiplication, addition, distributive property, whole number, predecessor, successor, and lots of things I explained. ठीक है ना? अब now nothing is left in this exercise. Clear student? Property I explained. So we will discuss the what we will discuss. We will discuss the some questions. कि how to solve the question based on whole number, how to use distributive property. ठीक है ना? What is the if difference is given natural number and whole number, तो how I will identify. ठीक है ना? You have to understand all the concept. कि if anyone ask you कि what is the whole number, what is the natural number, how to solve the question based on this, तो you will give the answer. Clear student? So you have to clear the concept very carefully. ठीक है? Then you will understand to solve how to perform the requirement of the question. ठीक है ना? अब देखिए one question I am going to give. जैसे if one question is given, for example I am giving student, ठीक है ना? Try to solve. If it is given 333 multiplied by 99. If I want to find out कि how to solve this one, if I want to solve this one, ठीक है ना? तो I explain the property. Clear? I explain the property कि how to use property. So you can write down 333 and I explain 99. What you can write down, student? You can write down 100 minus 1. Everyone agree? अब 333 multiplied by 100 minus sign is given 333 multiplied by 1. This is very easy. 333 and 2 will is minus 30. See, it is very easy now. When you are going to multiply 333 by 99, it will take so much time. Clear? Now, अब देखिए, when you will subtract, it will come what? 10 minus 3 7, 9 minus 3 6, 2 remains 3 3. Clear student? 7 plus 3 10, 6 plus 3 9 10, 2 plus 1 3. So this is your correct answer. अब now you can check the time. You can अब if this type of question is given in your book, so first try to solve the question and look at the time. Set timer and look at the time. In how many minutes you are able to solve this question. First you will take 1 to 2 minutes. After this you will take 30 to 40 minutes. After this you will take what? 20 seconds. Clear student? So this method I explained everything student. So try to solve the question and in next video we will discuss the sum question. Clear students? Thank you.